Hi, my name is Nurjana Balkis binti Abdul Rahim. I'm from DMS 203004. So today I wanted to present about Raja Tun Uda Library Shah Alam. So first of all, I want to present about the nature of the library. So this is the background or history of the library. So Raja Tun Uda Library in Section 30 Shah Alam. It was built to commemorate of the declaration of Selangor Maju in 2005. At first, the Selangor government state planned to build a monument, but when they asked in the opinion of the Sultan of Selangor, the construction of monument would not be beneficial for the people. The Sultan of Selangor to Uda Library, it is named after Raja Tun Uda bin Raja Muhammad, the first governor of Pening, appointed on August 31, 1957. I mean, it's the same days with Malaysia Independence Day. And this library has a good facility and we make visitor feel comfortable and come to read and to do the assignment in the library. This is the address, Raja Tun Uda Library, and this is the map. This is the maps, Raja Tun Uda Library location, and this is the operating hours. This is the vision and mission Raja Tun Uda Library. So for the vision, we aim to be a center of lifelong that can build spiritual, intellectual, and emotional strength. For the mission, firstly, enriching and empowering the community through relevant, accessible, and high quality service. Number two, developing a complete, comfortable, conducive, up-to-date infrastructure to meet the needs of the community. And number three, realizing its the role as the repository for material relating the Selangor state. And number four, assisting the state government in reducing crime rates and social ills. So this is the objective Raja Tun Uda Library. So for the objective is to provide the most comprehensive library collection for all people from myriad walks of life, for rich and poor, and from the young through the person with special needs, student and senior citizen. So this is organization structure. I mean Raja Tun Uda organization structure. So this organization structure, I took this organization structure from Raja Tun Uda Library website, and based on this diagram, it is starting from board of director and have a corporate units and also quality management units, and have a 6 department here as you can see on this diagram. I hope it is easier to understand and this organization structure.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Alafina Mutazizi. My machine number is DMS201020, and today I want to present my part, which is service provided by Raja Tun Uda Library to the user. This library provides an exceptional range of features and accessible amenities such as easy access to broad digital resource, handy self-service space for locating resources or issuing and returning books, a large number of network, PCs, Wi-Fi, printers, scanners, and photocopiers. All of this is housed in a 203,600 square foot modern building in the center of Selangor's capital city of Shah Alam, surrounded by gardens and overlooking a beautiful lake. Visitors will have access to a variety of areas, breathtaking vistas, and a large range of facilities that are available when needed. There is a spot in the library for everyone, whether they are looking for knowledge to study or to find a quiet area. This library operation hours is open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Public and special holidays are observed by the library. However, Public Library Corporation Selangor (PLCS) service hours are subject to change. Next, facilities. XD60 Theatre. The XD60 Theatre is a simulated adventure theatre. It features 60 motion ride technology as well as extraordinary lighting effects, chair vibration, wind effects, loud sound, and advanced 3D image. It feels like you are riding a roller coaster even though you're just sitting on a chair. There are 8 customized chairs in this theatre room. Every day, visitors will be treated to one of 4 different types of short shows: Canyon Coaster, Cosmic Coaster, Ravine Coaster Racer, and Haunted Mine. Ratu is the only library in the world with this technology, which was imported from Canada. 10 ringgit for a ticket. Next, 3D mini theatre. Everyday visitors will be treated to selection of 3D animated film in the 3D mini theatre. The theatre rooms casual decoration and accommodate up to 20 customers at once. Regular movie costs 5 ringgit, while 3D movies cost 7 ringgit. Next, gym. There is a gym at the library. For 3 hours every day, a fee of 5 ringgit is levied. You can also join as a member. Is okay for someone who lives close to home and goes to the gym on a regular basis. The third floor is reserved for ladies and the fourth story is reserved for men only. A bathroom, locker room and dressing room are also available. Last, coaster. For the convenience of visitors to be the Selangor Public Library coaster, service has been offered. The coaster ride is separated into 2 periods, one in the morning from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and one in the afternoon from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Coaster is the itinerary to Public Library Corporation Selangor. Other facilities is this library also offers multimedia service, People Cyber Center, PSR, USB service, Wi-Fi service and cafes. This library is divided into 2 sections, Young and Adult Division and Children Division, Creative Zone. There are also halls, seminar in meeting rooms and discussion room. That's all from me and I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Afsiha Izzati binti Muhammad Yahya, DMS 212001. Today, I want to present about flow of the material in the library. So, as you can see on the diagram 1, this is about the book borrowing process. So, this is flow how to borrowing book in the library. For me, all library use the same process for borrowing book. For diagram 2, this one is also book borrowing process involve the public and Rajatun Uda library employees. This diagram showing how to borrowing the book, returning, and pay a fee if there is delay in the process of returning books in a library, and how to register as a borrower and how to fill in the borrower data, book borrowing and book return in a library. The figure 3 showing how to borrowing and return the book in Rajatun Uda library. They are use SMS sending method to remind borrowers to return the book. And if there is a delay in the book return process, the borrower will fine for late return of book. And I believe and public libraries so the same way to inform borrowers so that the borrowers are aware of borrowing and return the book.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Mirsha Atia binti Muhammad Saimi. My matrix number is DMS 193025. Today I'm going to present about the system or database used by the library. The system or database used by Rajatun Uda Library Shah Alam Selangor The database library system is intended to automate the library activities such as creating like a new borrower, giving books to the borrower, and maintaining the details of all the items that they available in the books. This is also helps the librarians by providing information such as the total copies available each book, list of books that belong to a particular category of it. The organization used a high standard system to manage their information to ensure that their service to users were running from smoothly. The data analysis using the statistical package for the social science. SPSS is the computer program used for survey ordering and deployment such as the data mining, text analysis, and collaboration and deployment batch and automate surveys. The data that were collected from the research were called the software called Statistical Package Social Science. Version 60.0 Descriptive statistics such as median and the standard deviation of each variable was run in order to get overall satisfaction towards library collection. Some of the analysis maintains that 35 were used in this research such as frequency, reliability, relationship, Pearson, and cross-tabulation between gender and age. So this is page of the library computer system. And the last one is library database. Many librarians have computer systems that help to manage books borrowed by borrowers and details of books. What is stored on the book file? The book file contains information that can be used to search for, identify a book. These include barcode, book title, name of author, date published, unique book identifier, and borrower ID. And that's all for me. Thank you.
For coding and classifying system, you can see some of the information here. Let me explain to you. Libraries use classification systems to organize the books on the shelf. A classification system uses letters or numbers, or we call it call numbers, to arrange the books so that the books on the same topic are together. What is serendipitous browsing? Serendipitous browsing is you find one book in the catalog, go to the shelf, and sitting right next to it. The library aims to provide the material to desired requirements, quickly and regular, easy and can determine where it detects back. It is called classification system in science. The Library of Congress classification system and the Dewey document system are the two classification systems that are used by libraries. The example is United States use ELSI for academic libraries and K-12 use Dewey for public libraries. The reason is can detect material accurately and quickly on the shelf, then return to place of origin. You need to know cataloging and classification is simply a way of organizing library materials in such a way that the retrieval will not be difficult for library users. What is the definition of cataloging? Cataloging is a process of preparing material catalog records information. Do you want to know what the examples of cataloging? Record class number and subject matter. Cataloging of descriptive is state the bibliography information of the material information. The examples of bibliography information are the publisher, author, title, edition, place any publications, pages, and each material sizes. Lastly, class numbers are referring on numbers found in the classification system Dewey document, or we call it DDC.
So for conclusion, in summary, book, magazine, and other media can be found in libraries. And the old people say reading is a key of knowledge. A library is a place where people can add knowledge. The recommendation library should have some more exciting and wonderful books to catch more visitor attention and for the future, the more people can increase their likeness on reading books. Librarians or superiors need to increase the quantity of reference book so that visitor can have a detailed information. So that's all. Thank you.